We are back. Blood box session number 4, I believe. Session number 4. It's in for a good one today. Chest and biceps. You know, you can just feel you're in one of those moods where you're just ready for a brutal session. I feel like that is me today. I'm ready for a brutal one. It's going to be one of those sessions. So let's not waste any time and let's just get started. Just going to get a good warm up. Start out with incline bench. See how it's moving. I'd like to keep it simple. Start out with a heavy pressing movement and then move on to other stuff. Like I said, I don't have much choice in here. I either do it or I don't. Incline bench it is. Just going to warm up and cut to a top set. Woo! Come on then! Ooh, 6! Ooh! I lost count of how many that actually was. Oh, just hit another set. Come on, let's go again. 6. Even though it was relatively lower reps than usual, it's good to get those grinders in. And just, even if the form isn't all completely there, as long as it's safe and you're pushing your limits, sometimes it's good to do that just to build your strength a bit. Let's go again. Lower weight this time. Coming in! Oh! Oh! Come on! Oh, fuck. Oh. Woo! I think one more, then that's it for incline bench. Last one! Come on! Come on! Oh, one more, take it there! Yes! Oh. Man, that was a fucking grinder. Woo! Just gonna jump straight into some dumbbell flies. A couple of sets. I'm only gonna do 2 exercises for chest and 2 exercises for biceps today, purely because I'm on a bit of a time crunch and I don't have any time to waste today. As long as you do a couple sets hard, that's all you really need. I mean, the rest is just going to be added bonus and just really ensuring that you've pumped the muscle, torn it and stimulated it enough to induce hypertrophy. Other than that, there's no point stressing about it. Just get in there and fucking hit it hard and you'll reap the benefits. A lot of people get caught up on how effective their session is and trying to make everything uniform and try and wring the most out of the towel and squeeze every little drop out. But that isn't the case with training. It's not a case of hitting everything and doing everything right and this and that. It's all about your intensity and your intent behind it, because many people have said the guy that knows what he's doing but trains like a pussy versus the guy that doesn't really understand a lot but trains like a fucking animal is going to make 10 times the amount of progress than the bitch. As long as you're hitting the weights hard with controlled form, you know, you sort of understand, then you're in for some gains. So yeah, I'll just shut the fuck up and hit a set. Fuck, that's heavy. Coming in. Come on! Oh, again! Oh, one more! Oh, fucking hell. Woo! Just want to touch on something before I hit my next set. I was thinking about it a lot today. I always seem to find myself living by what I have now called the 3 Ps, right? And it's passion, purpose, and perspective. Those 3 things. Passion, purpose, and perspective, okay? And I feel like if you're a person with drive that always wants that extra bit more out of life, that wants the best for others more than yourself, I feel like you always strive with those 3 things in mind, okay? Because how I've been thinking about that lately is, first you have to have a passion. Whether it's, for me it's this, I love bodybuilding, I love the gym, I love working out. That is my passion. And you as an individual need to have a passion, something that you are passionate about, that is unique to you, that you are best at than other people, that you can say, that's what I do, that's my thing. A passion, your thing that you love doing. And purpose. Purpose will then come from your passion. If you're passionate about something, it will provide purpose in your life. Like me, my passion is the gym, and my purpose, I want to help other people as much as I can, because I know how much something like this is so important, especially for a man and young men and boys that are lost. They have a path but their path is covered with branches, leaves, weeds, vines. Their path is just covered in stuff, right? And I feel like it's my purpose to come along with my passion, the gym. My passion is the machete, right? And I'm gonna chop down all of their weeds, branches. I'm gonna chop it all out of the way to show them their path and how clear it can be with something like this. That is what I wanna do with it. So that is my purpose. So passion then leads to purpose. And with a purpose, you can create perspective in anything, right? A purpose will enable you to create a perspective of where you want to move and how the specific thing that you want to do. Being able to think in perspective is so important because it allows you to truly soak everything in, and then you can pivot off of what's good and what's bad. And having a perspective will enable you to push yourself in various directions, no matter the situation. Oh, coming in. Again. And again. Just going to move straight onto standing single arm curls. Just going to warm up slightly just because I don't want to rip a bicep off. But reason for single arm, it's just been really enabling me to get that stretch and squeeze, because it's just so much better than double arm. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're doing a barbell curl, which I'll do after this, a barbell curl, but just purely for me, because I have imbalances, and if you're someone with imbalances, you should try this, because this has really been a great exercise on this bulk for me. And I feel like you can really focus on that bicep, and it doesn't need too much weight. You know, you just slightly hang it in front of you and literally only just in the range of motion of the bicep, stretch and squeeze. Because that's all bodybuilding is just stretching and squeezing the muscle with weight, you know. There's no need to be proper just using your body. Don't get me wrong, at the end of a set, it helps you just get a bit more time under tension, but you should never be starting a set out like that if you're looking to grow muscle. It should really be as much as you can within the range of motion of the targeted muscle, and then only progress your form worse and worse to pump out a few extra reps. But yeah, should get warmed up and then jump straight into a set, so let's cut to that. Oh yes! One more. One more. Woo! That's where it's at. Easy bar curls wider purely because I feel a better stretch and it doesn't mess with my elbows too much. Oh, that feels good. Let's load the fuck up out of this. have a sit down and let's have a chat. That's it. Woo! And that is it. Session 4 ticked off. Complete, in the bag, another brick on the wall. Probably yet another session where I'm just going to be talking to myself, and that's okay, because nothing happens overnight. Nothing good, nothing worthwhile generates significant worth overnight. It's always things that are built and earned that have the most worth. And like I said, that's just the way it's going to happen from now. Well, as of now. Like I said, until progress starts to pick up and moves start to be made, that's just the way it's going to go. And I've got to accept that. I enjoy coming in here and speaking my mind, because I feel like slowly and slowly, if you really believe in something and you are passionate towards it and you have an ambition and a goal, I don't think there is no faking authenticity. Authenticity cannot be faked. And I feel like if you've got something authentic and you really don't give up on it, then you will succeed at it. And hopefully that is the case, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue with this, continue building the brand that is Life Behind Bars, and be myself and be authentic as I can. Because authenticity is something that cannot be bought. It cannot be prescribed. You either are or you aren't. I don't care if I make these videos for the next 10 years, nothing happens. At least I know in my heart that it's authentic and that I truly mean it, and my words are from the heart. And I think that really is all that matters, because if you're not authentic, things will crumble over time. You know, you'll just be built on lies and unauthenticity, and that is a shaky base to build your life on. So I'm just going to keep striving, keep making these videos, keep pushing out content and build this brand, because I've got a lot to say on this brand and a lot of visions and goals that I really do want to achieve and push, and I know I will get there. I will get there, but for now, it's just the blood box, baby. Me, the blood box, and I. So, session 4 is a wrap. Great session. Quick, easy. Said what I wanted to say. Authentic as always. And see you in session 5. Oh.